Hello. Did you know that something simple, maybe wilting in your fridge, has the power to literally transform your health and even reduce your blood pressure in just a few hours? Yes, I'm talking about beets, a true natural remedy. Today, I'm going to show you 7 incredible benefits of beets that can boost your health. So stay until the end, because I'll be sharing something very important about this superfood that many doctors don't know. You'll find out at the end of the video. And tell me, do you like beets? What's your favorite way to eat them? Where are you from in the US or anywhere in the world? Comment below. Let's go. What are the top 7 benefits of beets? First benefit, lowering blood pressure. This benefit can literally save your life. Beets can help reduce your blood pressure. Did you know that hypertension is one of the leading causes of death worldwide? In the United States, nearly 35% of the adult population suffers from high blood pressure, and it's directly linked to over 10 million global deaths each year. That's a lot of people. How can beets help lower blood pressure? It's thanks to the nitrates in beets, which your body turns into nitric oxide, a compound that dilates blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow. Studies show that drinking a glass of beet juice can reduce blood pressure in just a few hours. Now, imagine this. A simple juice that could help you avoid medication and prevent serious complications like strokes and heart disease. But pay attention. To get the most out of this benefit, consume beets raw or as juice, because cooking them can reduce nitrate levels. A question for you. Have you ever tried natural remedies to help with your blood pressure? What do you think about adding beets to your diet? Leave a comment below. Second benefit. Improving physical performance. Now, if you play sports, you should be exercising, right? A sedentary lifestyle is no good, and you want to improve your workout performance. Beets could be your secret. The nitrates, once again, help your mitochondria, the energy factories of your cells, to work more efficiently. This means your body can produce more energy with less effort, resulting in more strength, less fatigue, and better endurance during your workouts. And there's more. Studies have shown that professional athletes were able to cycle up to 16% longer after drinking beet juice. That's almost like doping, don't you think? And the effect isn't limited to elite athletes. Even those doing less intense activities like walking can feel the benefits. In a study with older adults, drinking beet juice improved physical endurance in daily activities like climbing stairs or walking long distances. So here's a practical tip. Try drinking a glass of beet juice 2 to 3 hours before your workout, and let me know how your performance goes. Third benefit, anti-inflammatory properties. Now I'm going to share something powerful. Beets are a natural anti-inflammatory. You know the vibrant red color of beets? That's a phytonutrient called betalain, and it's not just there to make beets look pretty. It fights chronic inflammation, which is the starting point for diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. Studies have shown that consuming beet juice for just 2 weeks significantly reduces inflammation levels in the body. If you have a high C-reactive protein, CRP level, try using beets daily and get retested in 2 to 3 weeks. Or if you have high homocysteine levels, beets help control homocysteine, an important marker for heart health. High homocysteine levels increase the risk of heart disease by 70%. And pay attention. Did you know that small inflammations in your body can be silent? It's called low-grade inflammation. Eating anti-inflammatory foods could be the key to living longer and better. Fourth benefit, digestive health. Now, let's talk about your gut, a part of the body many people ignore, but one that makes all the difference to your overall health. Beets are rich in fiber, which helps your digestive system run like clockwork. This can prevent constipation and improve gut flora. Studies show that people who consume fiber regularly are 20% less likely to develop colon cancer. Plus, fiber helps stabilize blood sugar levels, which is essential to avoid those energy spikes followed by sudden crashes that leave you feeling tired and cranky. Fifth benefit, brain health. If you're worried about aging and want to keep your mind sharp for longer, this benefit will surprise you. Thanks to compounds that help increase blood flow and oxygen, beets help prevent cognitive decline and combat age-related diseases like dementia and Alzheimer's. Here's an interesting fact. Research from Wake Forest University showed that regular consumption of beet juice increases blood flow in areas of the brain responsible for thinking and information processing. The result? Better performance on memory tests and quicker reflexes. This effect was seen in both young people and older adults, meaning everyone can benefit. Additionally, beets are rich in B vitamins, especially folate, which plays a vital role in brain health. Folate deficiency is linked to an increased risk of memory loss and cognitive decline. For example, a study of over 1,500 adults found that those with adequate folate levels had up to a 60% reduction in their risk of developing dementia. And there's more. The nitrates in beets help promote neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to adapt and form new connections. This is essential for keeping your memory sharp and your ability to learn new skills throughout life. Sixth benefit, boosts sexual potency. Here's a benefit that not many people know about. Beets can act as a natural Viagra. This isn't news. Romans already used beets as an aphrodisiac. When we consume beets, their nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, which dilates blood vessels and improves circulation throughout the body, including areas that are particularly needed during sexual activity. This increased blood flow can enhance sexual function in both men and women. And there's more. Nitric oxide also helps with testosterone production, which is essential for controlling blood flow and sexual performance. This means that by improving circulation, beets can have a positive impact on sexual function. If you want to test this effect, it's recommended to consume about 200 ml of beet juice 2 to 3 hours before the act. And this benefit isn't just for older men. Young and older people alike can notice the difference, even if they don't necessarily need it. Have you thought about trying it? Now, as promised at the beginning, I'll share a surprising fact about this superfood that many doctors don't even know. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss tips like this. Seventh benefit, kidney protection. And this is extremely important. For those suffering from kidney problems or who are about to undergo medical exams like catheterizations or CT scans with contrast, consuming beets can provide excellent protection. Studies show that the inorganic nitrates in beets help prevent contrast-induced nephropathy, a type of kidney damage that can occur during contrast-related exams. Patients who consumed about 250 milliliters of beet juice daily for 3 to 5 days before the procedure showed significant improvement in kidney function and greater protection against this damage. Who would have thought that something so simple and natural could protect you from such serious complications, right? If you have an upcoming exam, talk to your doctor about including 250 milliliters of beet juice in your routine. Despite all these benefits, beets also have some risks that many people are unaware of, but I'll talk about them shortly. Now, how to prepare beets to maximize their benefits. Did you know that the way you consume beets makes all the difference? Pay attention to these tips. First, raw beets. The most recommended way to preserve nitrates. Consuming raw beets in salads or juices ensures that you absorb the maximum of these compounds. If you're just starting out, try adding grated beets to your meals. Second, beet juice. This is a practical and concentrated way to consume beets. In addition to providing a large amount of nutrients quickly, it's a great option for those who want immediate results, such as improved physical performance. If the flavor is too intense, dilute it with water, or mix it with fruits like oranges or apples to soften it. Third, roasted or cooked beets. Prefer softer beets. Roasting or cooking them is a good alternative. Although some nitrates are lost during cooking, many nutrients are still preserved. Just be careful not to overcook them to avoid losing too many benefits. Fourth, beet chips. For those who enjoy a healthy snack, beet chips are a delicious and crunchy option that retain many nutrients. Plus, it's a tasty way to incorporate beets into your daily life. And don't forget about beet greens. They are rich in vitamins A, K, and E, and can be used in salads, sautés, or green juices. When you buy beets with the greens attached, you're bringing home a complete health package.
Wow.
Even with all these benefits, it's important to know some risks. Here are 3 points to consider. First, kidney stones. Beets are high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stone formation. If you are prone to kidney stones, Consume in moderation and drink plenty of water. Second, interaction with medications. If you're taking medication for high blood pressure, be cautious about combining it with beets, which also lower blood pressure. Consult your doctor first. There's also a common phenomenon known as beeturia. Don't be alarmed if your urine or stool turns red after consuming beets. This is completely harmless. So, have you figured out the best way to prepare your beets? What's your favorite way to consume them? Here on the channel, we all take care of our health together. Share this video with someone you love because together, we can make a big difference. Health is the greatest gift you can give yourself and those you love. Did you enjoy this video? Don't forget to like and leave a comment below and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. And always remember to consult a healthcare professional for personalized guidance, especially if you have pre-existing medical conditions. And what's the next video you're going to watch? I'll share 3 relevant recommendations that are appearing for you. My video on the best vitamins and minerals for people over 50, and my video on what happens to your body when you start taking omega-3 every day for 30 days, benefits and risks. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this video. May God bless us with health and life. Let's work together to promote everyone's well-being. Remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you in the next video. Thank you very much.